That goes in the trash. This goes in the sink. No, look. That goes in the sink. Nope. Just the spoon. This goes in the trash. Here. No, trash. And then you need to come and we'll clean you up. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, come here. Come here. Let's clean you up.
Hey, we're gonna go, okay? We'll see you in a little bit. I love you. Bye. I hope you have a better afternoon. It's okay. It's okay. High five? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Bye. See ya. Okay, we are headed to do a second tux fitting for Isaiah. We decided that we didn't want to waste money on a tuxedo at one place. We would just go to another place, right?
Yeah, they wanted
And rent.
$250.
$250. What was the place called, Isaiah, that we went to? What'd you say?
Ben's Care House.
Ben's Care House, that's right. Yeah. So now we're going to Michael's. So it's supposed to be $100 at Michael's, so we're gonna go there and get a tux from there, get them all sized up and all that. We're also going to pick up Priscilla's glasses.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna be a glasses wearer.
I am.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So exciting.
Okay, so later on in the video, guys, I've got something I want to talk about specifically. It really ties in with the struggles Abby's been having today. I didn't video her much at all today. She's had a rough day. Not because, it had nothing to do with like, oh, I don't want to show you whatever. Like, she was super elevated and super happy and excited and throwing stuff around the house. And this morning and then this afternoon, every single transition has been a major struggle, which is common. Sometimes transitions are harder than others. Some kids can't handle transitions ever. We're fairly lucky that Abigail does pretty well with transitions most of the time. But I want to talk about something because that's not the focus of this video. Later on, we'll talk about that. Cute.
Do I look dorky?
No, you don't look dorky. You look
Okay.
cute. I like them.
I can see.
You can see?
Yeah.
This place is incredible.
What do you think?
Is
Isaiah's
this your
never
first
been to
time?
Costco.
First time in Costco? Oh, it's your first time.
I'm walking through and I'm like, why are there so many eggs? Who needs 50 eggs? That doesn't make any sense.
So we gotta help Mom pick out a second pair.
Second pair? Yeah, people have second pairs.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I like these.
I like those too.
Do we have a winner?
I think we have a winner.
Okay.
I like the blue.
It's like a teal.
Yeah, it'll match a lot.
It's kind of like Jaguars.
It is kind of like Jaguars. It'll match a lot of your clothes though.
It's black and teal, like Jaguars. I'm calling them my Jaguars glasses.
Okay.
What if I told you? Hey, I messed up the line. So, Neo, what's your choice? Blue pill or the red pill?
Oh, bud, that one's you. White jacket. What do you think? Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for meeting us.
Oh, thank you for meeting me.
With your family.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Letting us talk to you.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate it.
A little bit.
Yeah, we had a nice little meetup with a young lady from Indiana, right? Down here for spring break. So that was really cool. Thanks for meeting up.
Location because of us.
Aw.
Yeah.
They chose to come down here because of.
Because they saw Jacksonville. They'd never been to Jacksonville.
Oh, well, that's cool. I hope
Yeah.
they have a good time while they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they did the ghost tours last night.
Yeah, they've been
St.
going to
Augustine.
St.
So
Augustine.
there is a lot to do here, though. So it's a good destination for a good fun vacation.
Those are my new glasses. Look. Look. Look at that. Oh. What do you think? Look. I have to wear glasses now. Can you believe it?
It's going to be a challenge.
So many things changing.
I didn't vlog them saying goodbye, but my dad and stepmom left. They are heading back to Virginia. My stepmom got this for Priscilla, though. It says, she leaves a sparkle wherever she goes. How fitting is that? Isn't that funny? So true, huh, babe? You're sparkle. Hey, kiddo. How are you? Are you having a better afternoon? Hey. Are you having a better afternoon? Are you okay? You're not? Okay. Okay, so the important thing that I want to talk to you about, you guys, today, the whole reason that I started this vlog, like I had this in mind. Let's go talk about that. Okay, what I wanted to talk about. So, as parents, you know, we tend to focus on the deficits, the disability, the shortcomings, if you will, and I think we need to spend some time, and I would challenge you, if you have a special needs person in your life, you have a person with autism like Abigail, or, you know, instead of focusing on those things, spend some time, write it down, focus on the positives, focus on their strengths, their actual skills. And I don't mean like Abigail's awesome ability to put away groceries, you know, the stuff that she's learned from other people. I mean her natural skills, you know, their natural skills, the things that they developed on their own even. Focus on that stuff. Write it down. Make a list. It really makes you appreciative of that person, just as a person, rather than seeing them as a disability. Because let me tell you, Abby's got skills. One that really stands out to me is her lack of social anxiety. You know, she has anxiety over other situations, you know, other things in life, but not social anxiety. She doesn't care what you think. She doesn't care what I think. She doesn't care about your opinion of her. And that's really, really freeing, especially in today's society when we worry so much about what others think about us. That's an awesome thing that she has the ability to do, is just to not really care. She's just happy being herself. Hyper focus. This kind of ties in a little bit with stubbornness, a little bit with one we got coming up in a minute here. But when Abigail is set on something, like that's what she wants to do right then. That's the thing she wants to have. That's the goal that she has at that moment. And man, she just zeroes in on it. Even when she is doing therapy, doing schoolwork, you know, she's super focused on completing that activity and proud of herself when she does. Definitely a positive strength. Manipulation. So this can be looked at as a negative, I guess, but really it shows how intelligent she is. Her ability to manipulate others to do what she wants them to do. You know, since she was really little, I mean, she's had this skill for a long time. You know, she would want access to something. Say she wanted to get to your drink or something. She would create chaos on the other side of the room, so you had to go running over there so she could get to your drink. She's constantly manipulating us. New people come in the house, she'd come over and tap like, "Hey, can I get something to eat?" You know, like, "Oh, they haven't fed me." You know, that kind of thing. Like, she is a master manipulator. Wicked smart, that kid. Stick-to-itiveness, that falls in line with that hyper-focus a little bit, but that's just, you know, she's just stubborn, and in a good way. You know, she goes after what she wants, and is relentless at it. That's probably one of my favorite, and that's why I kind of listed it twice, two different ways, is just how committed she is to something every time. I don't know, maybe communication is my favorite. It's definitely up there on the top of the list. The kid, you know, for being quote-unquote non-verbal, non-vocal communicative, for having that label, she can communicate like a boss. I mean, she knows what she wants to say. You just have to listen, you know, whether it be body language or sign language or using her communication device, the sounds that she makes. She communicates so clearly and so well and all the time. And she absolutely wants to. You know, if you've been around for a while, you know that we had the insurance companies. Insurance companies said that she didn't have the desire to communicate, and that's why they denied her communication device. And it's just, that's nuts. I mean, you guys see her in every vlog. She loves communicating. She wants to, and she's really, really good at getting her point across. And the last one, I think this one stands out quite a bit because it's something that we all struggle with that she does not. Emotional freedoms. So that kind of ties back in with the first one of lack of social anxiety, but a little bit. But really, what I mean by emotional freedom is when she's angry, boy, she's mad, and she just lets it out. You know, when she's sad, she's the saddest she can be. She cries. It's terrible. You guys always tell me all the time not to vlog her crying. It breaks your heart. I understand. Mine too. When she's happy, she's just joyous. I mean, so full of joy. And I think all of these traits, all of Abby's skills, are something that we can look at and aspire to be more like. And I think that's the whole point of this, is you write this stuff down and you look at it and go, man, the person in your life that might have special needs or abilities, they're someone to aspire to be more like, you know. I know so many kids with a disability that are just rocking it on so many other levels, that have compassion like you or I can't even begin to possess. That's, I don't know, it's something I think is worth taking a look at, worth sitting down and doing. Write this stuff out and really appreciate the person that you have. So that's all, just something that was on my mind, a little speech that I had for you. I just kind of wanted to share with you the skills that Abby has that I'm so proud of, the things that make her who she is. You know, these aren't things that she's acquired. She's not, you know, it's not like I'm a good driver. This is to her core who she is as a person, and I'm proud of her for it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Have you? My head is massive.